welcome. This is Willie's Fast Food Reviews, and I am at Tim Hortons in Rundle, Calgary. I have been in Canada for about 2 weeks. I've been eating out a lot. I'm sorry for the delay in getting the next video out. I've been a bit busy trying to sort out my new apartment, settle into my new job, and what have you. So, the difference, before we start the review, the differences between New Zealand and Canada is number one, obviously the temperature and the climate. It's cold here. It's a very dry climate. It's a bit hard to get used to. It snows a lot. You have to really dress up. Okay, so in North America, tipping happens. So it's not compulsory, but it is very customary. It's very rude if you don't tip. So I've been doing it now and again. You don't have to tip at fast food restaurants. You can if you want. You don't have to tip at some other places, but it's definitely something that happens. So it is a bit annoying. You lose a bit of your spare change to a tip, and you expect it to for a bit more. But having worked in the service industry before, I have had 1 or 2 tips when I was a waiter, and it definitely makes coming to work and doing a good job that much more worth it. You really feel appreciated. And it is quite nice as well being a customer. You're paying for a smile, really. Cool. Another thing that's a bit annoying is when you buy a product, GST, the price is always quoted GST exclusive for provincial GST. So if you get a meal with $10, then you've got to add 5% on. I mean, it's not quoted in a GST inclusive price, which is a bit annoying. It can be a bit misleading, but that is what it is. Cool, so I'm in Tim Hortons. It's quite a popular fast food joint in Canada. They sell donuts, burgers. They sell some bakery products, soups even. Today I've ordered a Canadian donut. It just come like this. I have been eating out a lot just to get the feel of the place and out of convenience. But now that I've got my own place, I don't intend on doing that so often. So I got a Canadian maple donut, and I got a BELT, which is a bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato. Cool. So before we get into that, let's start the 5-star rating. So this is 11 AM. It's Sunday. It's a bit busy, but the table's really clean. Spread out demographics, young and old here. Too bad. Convenience, it took 6 minutes to get my meal, which it's a bit long, to be honest, but it is what it is. It cost me $7.70 Canadian after taxes, which was actually pretty cheap. But I mean, it seems like a basic meal, but we'll see. You're right. So dine-in environment, I'll give a 9 out of 10. Convenience, I'll give a 7 out of 10, just because it took a little bit long. And value, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So it's pretty good. Cool. I'm gonna start with. Also got a hash brown here, but I'm gonna start with the. Look at this. One thing that is really different here is no one's really looking at me. When I was back home doing this, everyone was looking at me. The people just walk past. Like, must be common practice. Must think I'm Skyping something. So here's the BELT. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's dig in. I'm a bit hungry. It's alright. The scrambled egg looks like it's out of a packet. Everything looks precious. The lettuce and tomato look alright. Nothing too amazing, but it only cost $7.70. Didn't really have a extensive range of premium products, so this is the first time I've been to Tim Hortons, so I've been to other fast food places in Canada and other places. So Might be stock standard. So, alright, well. It's okay. They have a breakfast menu and a day menu, kind of like McDonald's used to have. Now McDonald's, I don't know about here, but McDonald's has all day breakfast and stuff. Right, this is what I really want to try. The donut. Canadian maple. It's pretty good. It's got some custard or something in the middle. It's a good donut. So the taste of the BELT, I'd have to probably give that a 7. It's not particularly amazing. It's not out of the ordinary. It's not particularly incredible. The donut tastes pretty good. So overall, yeah, a 7 out of 10. So that gives my final to 8 out of 10. Cool. All right. Well, that concludes my review. I'm missing New Zealand a bit, to be honest, and yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions about Canada, please hit me up in the comments. Cool. Thank you.